I've been in caregiving for about 7 years. I took care of my mother for 2 years before she passed. It felt so good to take care of her. She did it for me, so I felt I was paying it back. Since I've been a caregiver, I don't work a day in my life.
The thing I like most about being a right-at-home caregiver is I have the opportunity to take care of others who are unable to take care of themselves any longer.
I've been a caregiver for 26 years. I love what I do. I'm a very compassionate person. I love to see people happy. I love serving people. That's my passion and what I love to do. That's why I started doing caregiving.
I want to say what makes me good as regards what I'm doing is because, one, I love my job. Secondly, I love the clients. And I have empathy with the clients. And more so because most of my clients are elderly people. I look at them as if they are my parents.
The reason that I decided to start as a caregiver was first and foremost because it is a great part-time job for my family at the time. The flexibility that I needed with raising my boys was perfect. Also being able to go in and provide that care for our clients that are wanting to stay in their home.
What I like most about being a right-at-home caregiver is being able to learn the different things that my clients have been through and where they've been in their lives, in their past, in their younger lives. I like to hear about their experiences in this world.
The first time I meet them, I walk in their house with a big smile. And that, most of the time I do that anyways. But with a big smile, keep that on, and it's welcoming. And I think that starts it off on the right foot.
If I weren't here, I feel that the client may just be stuck in the house. I provide them access to the world.
I was their only face most of their days. So going in and being able to bring a little sunshine, because that's the only interaction that they have, was fulfilling for me.
If I wasn't here to provide care for Gary, I feel as though he wouldn't feel that he could do what he's able to do. I feel as though he would still be laying in his bed and he wouldn't be walking as much. I don't feel like he would be feeling like he could do things by himself as independent as he is. I feel like since I've been with him, he's gained more confidence to understand that he can do things just like anybody else by himself.
One of the clients was in our hospice facility. One of the family members, the daughter, called me to say, Grace, Mom she's not responding. So she asked me to come, that maybe if she hears my voice, maybe she will respond. So I quickly jumped into my car. I went there. So when I got there, I called her. Hearing is the last sense that leaves. So immediately I got there and I sang Amazing Grace to her. And I said to her, this is Grace, Della. I said, Miss Della, this is Grace. This is Amazing Grace. Remember you said you won't leave until when you see me? So I sang Amazing Grace to her. So immediately after singing Amazing Grace to her, I prayed with her, and then she gave up the ghost.
It's amazing what you can do if you just put your effort forth with your position. And I've been able to do that with this job.
Seeing my grandmother actually too within a senior living community and knowing what services we provide that now that I wish I would have known then to keep her where she was is also very important for me to share and advocate for others who aren't aware.
The most important thing to know about being a caregiver is you are caring for somebody's loved one. You just gotta have compassion.
You have to have a love for people. And if you don't have that love and that compassion for people and helping and serving, it is not a job for you because you have to be able to be a server to your client. You have to serve them.
Do I have the patience, the time, and can I help fulfill this person's need?
If you are not called, you cannot do this job because you must have, that empathy, putting yourself in their position and knowing fully well that someday down the line, that I will be like them.
Patience and be able to adapt and know that they are there to build a relationship with their client. And it might just take a few times of getting to know them to build that trust and respect both between them both mutually and the family.
Have patience with each of your clients and understand their conditions before you take charge in your position. Once you understand their conditions, it'll make it a lot easier for you to manage and move around with your client.
I've been with Right at Home for 12 years now. And the management is nice. Their professionalism is great. Their, customer service and relationship, relationship between staffs and the management is superb.
Teamwork is what this takes. When you can go in and sit and talk to someone about certain things that you find are of concern to you, that you really think that they need to know about so that we can try to help a client, then yeah, it takes teamwork.
I say the benefits for being a caregiver with Right at Home is that you have that one-on-one direct care. And that is what makes a difference. You can go to a job, whether that's at a senior living community or any kind of facility, but you're being pulled in several different directions. With our services and being able to go into their home and just support them, whether that's with companionship or the more personal cares, that's where you truly feel the fulfillment in your heart because you're making a difference.
I am proud to be a Right at Home caregiver. I feel as though this is one of the best jobs I've had, being able to have one-on-one time with each of my clients.
I love working for Right at Home. I really do.
I love working for Right at Home.
I am very proud to be a Right at Home caregiver.
I am proud to be a Right at Home caregiver.
I'm proud to be a Right at Home caregiver.